Because I see it here, Command and Conquer doesn't need bugs. Command and Conquer doesn't need bugs. Yeah, but running Command and Conquer with those bugs is a good way to be able to stream it through by using game capture in OBS. But if you do not plan, but if you plan on doing Elgato and having a dedicated streaming PC, then it doesn't matter. But if you do it, if you run Elgato just with on the same PC as you are playing with, then it will crash on Command and Conquer, and you cannot do it with game capture in OBS either, because then you get color issues. So pretty much the best way to stream Command & Conquer is with a dedicated streaming PC. Let's see if they have, not brightness, yo. They have subtitles on, good. Oh. There we go, let's do a new game here. Enemies are more alert, deadlier than ever. This mode is for playing Seeker's Ultimate Challenge. Oh my god. They should add in them. This difficulty has not been tested. And you should not play it. Enemies are strong, inflict heavy damage. You need good parry system and penchant. You're doing normal. I know since Bound by Flame that normal difficulty was frigging hard. They might have done the same thing in this game. Might have.
At the source of all life, there is water. On Mars, where it is rare, water is a source of conflict, struggle.
Fighting over water, eh?
Since the turmoil, there have been unending wars, fought over the possession of clean water. We are the forgotten children of Earth, trapped in this red, barren wasteland. Here, hell is not a concept, it's our reality. And the reality is that every drop counts. Then there were the unfortunates, caught in the full power of the sun's radiation, forced to deform.
I'm using Command & Conquer Anniversary.
The others, the ones who remained similar to our ancestors in likeness, hid under massive metal shells, governed by water corporations. But in the slums, people's lives aren't worth much more than the mutants. And I would know. That's where I spent the first 10 years of my life, under the boot of the Void.
Hey, are we?
Of course, in despair, there is hope.
And then she kills him.
Some have begun to explore, travel even, from corporation to corporation, leaving their loyalties behind. We have organization, structure, and inevitably, politics. We have rulers, a people's assembly, and far removed from us, the Dowser, the inaccessible face of abundance. And finally, there's us, the elite protectors of the people, the spearhead of the army, my brothers and sisters who all share the same special gift.
We are.
We.
Oh, we are the Pathfinders. Kappa. Oh. Let's go with that. And that basically identify like related to those patches. Someone released an alternate TT draw client. Like I said. Ah. What? Oh, we are on high colors. Randomize. Not too many colors to choose from. Okay, cannot find it. Purple hair, we need purple hair? Yeah, why not? Would be nice. And why not hair that can change color depending on which angle you're watching from, Kappa? I mean, we already have that with guitars. Let's do it on hair as well. I mean, they are on Mars. They have the technology, most likely. And let's see. So this is crafting. This is science. Hey, can oh, we have 1 point. Increase success of chance. Wait. By 25%. Why do we have this percentage based on dialogue? Come on, just use a point system. Why do we need to do die rolls on dialogue? No longer use fluid. Lets you steal items while being stuff. It lets you make stuff attack on monsters. Perhaps lock picking. Okay, so we have recycling equipment. Lets you craft from without a workbench. Exploration we can skip. This one, trap, seems to be nice. Stealth. But did you play Mars Warlogs? Hey, what's up, Arma? How you doing? 20% damage for companions, life for companions. Okay, let's begin with stealth. So, let's see here. I'm good. How about you, sir? We're doing awesome. Alright, really? I have to download an old Godot, claim to export project Godot 3, bring project 3. Right? Strength improves from hand to hand. It is the most natural. But why can't they just kind of like have the tutorial first and then allow us to do this thing? Because I have no idea what we want to do here yet, because I don't know how their system works. I don't want to put any points here. I want to keep the points and play the game a bit to feel the grounds. Why would you have to download an old Godot client, Rogan? What are you trying to do? Power level. Power amplifies spells. Lets you cast them more often. It is the most important attribute for Technomancer. First of all, it's pretty solid. No revelation in video gaming, but the nice. Interesting. I thought it was a joke at first. For a rogue. Wait, we could choose classes? Why do I need to put in stats before classes? I'm a bit like here, do we want to go Technomancer or do we want to go Warrior? I think they are pretty good though with wait, damage cost +1. Does it say the hardest difficulty on this game is brutal? Ah, Arma, you have played Technomancer? Required to equip Technomancer gloves and armor. Required to equip more powerful arms and armor. I think... Oh man, this is going to be difficult. I know that mages can be a pretty hit or miss. Either they are pretty good or they can kind of be meh down to worthless. But melee is always a good pick. I delved a bit into it on hardest difficulty. Rugen, if you like hard difficulty games, you want to look into Bound by Flame. Normal difficulty was ridiculous. Most people who disliked Bound by Flame was that they couldn't progress in the story because a boss killed them or something like that. Because they were like two-shotted and it took like 5-10 minutes to beat the boss on some perfect dodging. Normal difficulty felt like a very difficulty, but we managed to go through that game. And that's one thing, and those who did Bound by Flame made this game as well, and as Arma says, it kind of looks like the difficulty is about the same. You only get one shot so many times before the game enters the backlog. Hardest difficulty. Why did you do hardest difficulty then? Why didn't you turn down the difficulty? You should be able to do that. Okay, I think we're gonna play it safe. I think we're gonna first go with melee, and then I know that in Bound by Flame we could do hybrids classes. So focus on melee first and see if we can then hybrid into spells.
But I remember to write things down on my
Pretty stubborn, you know? Do it on normal.
Anyhow, I knew your last cadet mission was today. Any nerves? If it's any consolation, you look more than fit enough.
No, I'm good. I'm ready.
Yes, healthy flush of the skin, no rapid eye movement. You don't look stressed out. Very well, I won't bother you anymore. Oh, but if I can bother you, just a moment. I recently acquired a batch of materials that can improve your gear. It's not much, but I thought you'd like it. Still can't believe you're going to be an officer soon.
Yeah, me too. Thanks, Scott. Means a lot.
I fear we've dilly-dallied on
Dilly-dally.
please. Your master, Sean, waits for you in the courtyard. So stiff, that one. I fear his spine is concocted from steel. Spine prosthetic. How interesting.
Not for good decisions.
Oh, and
Yeah,
stuff
but
like
then the game also needs to be well designed.
It's not. Just don't be a stranger. If you feel
If you want a difficult game, you can try Mass Effect Andromeda.
good luck.
I think Rugen might have some comments on that point as well in terms of difficulty. Because we all know that that game can be quite difficult, but not in the right way. So, okay, we cannot. Oh man, cannot jump down. There's the. Oh, we can craft. Serrated thumb. My death for at least 80% of my lack of. Okay, we cannot hit them. Good to know.
I fix it, they break it again. I fix it, they break it worse. I'm a modern.
This game is around 16 to 20 hours long though, so gonna be nice.
Oh shit.
That was dishonest.
Zachariah, today, as you know, marks your final mission as a cadet. I trust you are prepared.
Of
Is it
course,
dark mode?
Ready, willing, and able.
And a little
Dark
nervous. Normal and expected. That's why I have gathered together your usual instructors to allow you to warm up and prepare.
Isn't dark mode YOLO?
To ace the tests for each fighting technique. Prepare yourself. And once you are ready...
I remember I took the you only live once difficulty
Thank you, Master.
without the game telling us it was a YOLO difficulty, and then when we got through the game a bit and then died, we were like, where the fuck did the save go? Was this a YOLO game mode? Oh, god damn it! Kinda like. Well, actually, Amir was not that difficult. Priority mission. Way more ass. Nice. No, the one life mode is easier than dark mode on standpoint. You sure? Have you tried beating the game on it?
Holy shit! Who the hell swapped out my soldiers for you shit stains?
It says.
Together now!
Where's the run button? That's not the run button. This game doesn't have a run button.
You miss, you drop and give me 50.
Okay, where are we supposed to go? I'm trying to find a bigger map. There we go. Okay. Let's talk to everybody then.
If you would like like to practice your technomancy techniques or care to do some staff training, I have time.
A little brush up on my technique had never hurt.
Indeed. Remember to attend to your surcharge risk. I would hate to have an accident.
Technomancer powers can be used with any style of combat. Some permanent effects use up fluid when they have not been deactivated. Okay, so fluid is mana. LT. Use elect. Open the active pulse menu. Okay, I guess it. Assign electric arcs in technology in Technomancer. Select electric arcs. What? Then LTA to assign it to. Okay, nice. There we go.
I'd advise you to not try anything.
Okay. I'm a Shaolin monk. RBA to sheath. Okay.
Would you care to fight again?
Trained to use a staff.
I'm always honored to learn what you have to teach.
Excellent.
Most excellent.
I'd advise you to not try anything.
Lock on. RT. Oh. Holy shit, we're almost dead. Okay.
Would you care to fight again?
No, that was good enough.
I would love to. Another time, Master. Thank you.
Of course. Keep in mind, a well-trained staff can be quite formidable. And as you know, the control over our technomancy is what makes us...
Yes, it makes us into Sith.
How about a little self-defense training?
Oh, we're gonna learn to block.
Sure, why not?
That's the spirit.
Ace and shield. Not too many games to. So what difficulty are you on? We're playing on normal. I mean, I beat them Bound by Flame on normal, and that was freaking difficult. Some bosses were just insane. So, with this company, we will always do a normal difficulty. At least for starters. First, I kind of go with the first playthrough should always be on normal. Okay, I'm perma staggered. Here, come here for a spanking. I take it to finish Elex? Oh yeah, you bet.
Maybe later.
Main missing feature is ability to export gives you. You're doing it right. Hey Rugen, I already told you. If you're going to use the C# part of Godot, don't use it yet. It's not finished. If you're gonna use Godot, use GD script. It has better bindings as well. But there is some issues with debugging that I would like to fix.
Want to test your skills with
I might add my own way of that later on.
So if you do, need to be discreet.
Better that than to make my own engine, since I'm never going to use Unity.
All right.
RBY.
I'd advise you to not try anything.
Oh. I'm trying to dodge. Wait, do I have 1 HP or can I... Or is it possible to die here? I don't wanna try it. There we go.
Go again?
Let's do it.
All right.
What? No, I don't want to do this again. Damn it. What? I love it so my only good approach is a G script because what else but underrated C# without being able to. Oh, what? I cannot. Oh, perfect.
Go again?
No, we're not gonna go again.
Another time, maybe.
Don't underestimate stealth techniques, or how much faster you can be in combat with light weapons.
It's not really stupid because it's more of a time issue. They could have waited with releasing the C# version, with maybe a lot longer. But for those who actually wants to use it, can now a lot earlier begin and doing their C# games, you know, or adding the C# scripts, and then when 3.01 or is it 3.03, which is already in the nightly builds, to have the way to export them. But it's kind of like saying, yeah, you guys shouldn't release something early so you can start to do your games in that and then later on be able to export. You know, it's kind of like that. I found it to be pretty smart of them to add it into 3.0 for people who really wants to use C#.
Leaving now?
Yes, finish training.
Yep, already ready.
I don't really like what Godot has to offer for an open source.
Stop right there. We're conducting a search.
Yeah, some parts I want to see improved in it. But for me it's good enough to use it. I got it yet, I'll catch you later. Have a good one, Arma. I think the only reason there is C# capabilities is because of Microsoft.
Such a waste of life, a waste of space. Am I right? A rogue is a Zack, right? You can dress him up, but
What did he write? Say that guy said him packing, keep silent. Then him packing for fun.
Fuck off, Alan. Before I...
Zachariah, we're leaving. Certain people are graduating to the rank of officer today, while others aren't even worth the expense of their time or energy. Let us be off to more remarkable things.
But yeah.
Look, Zach, we are heading for the dome. It was built by the first settlers, the relic itself.
And what's there for us?
According
Ew.
to reports, looters, who in our interest, it would be best to keep out of the dome.
Oh.
Zachariah, do you remember your first lesson?
Obviously. Not.
On the scarcity of life?
Indeed, the very one. Kill a fellow unfortunate and, in this hell, only the more alone we will become. Disable the looters, but spare their lives.
Then I gave them. Yeah. I mean, there are several things I want to see in GD script, like tertiary operators. You don't have that. And that's something that grinds my nuts. But it's stuff that will probably come with time, and I could add it myself, well, and contribute to it. I'm trying to dodge here. There we go. Was it RB? There we go. Now we have it. I really like the staff. I wonder how to counter in this game. But yeah, from what I understand in the Godot community is that there's
Zachariah, please tell me I did not fail to train you better than this. Failed to teach you the value of life. Especially that of our own kind.
I think we're going to play a renegade in this game.
Take note that enemy forces lie in wait. There.
Sorry about the main issue back then.
Scale it and report back your findings.
There's a bug. Yeah, the bug info is still an issue. We are not allowed to climb down, so are we supposed to take a different way? Probably up here. There we go. Like, there is some debug info, but not as deep as I would have preferred it. Like, I want to be able to, you know, like in Visual Studio and so on, and kind of like follow step by step. It's not possible. But it also is a bit harder when you do have so many threads. No, it should be possible. It should be added at some point, hopefully. But it's not there at the moment, which is a shame. Here we go. Ah, now we can climb down.
There are looters gathered at the dome's entrance. A lot of them, but they're not equipped to be more than a nuisance. Take care nonetheless, Zachariah. That guard there, separated from his group. Sneak on him and the battle will be easily won.
Go. Yeah, I didn't really pay attention there. Sneak up on him. Yeah, this is totally sneaking, right? Well, countless objects only give me a number value preferences. Search.
Stay near. The structure is like a maze. The inexperience could easily become lost.
There we go. There one new item in your inventory. Great. I really, that's something that I need to do with Steam here. Remove the Steam overlay.
Stay near. The structure is like a maze. The inexperience could easily become lost.
Can we? Okay, we cannot. That kind of stuff. Can we jump down? Ah, we can. I remember stealth in Bound by Flame wasn't that good. See if we can do it. But it was good enough. That really should be a heavy, if you ask me. But it's more of just of a disruption thing. So we basically only have light attacks. Oh no, I didn't want to kill. I have no idea what the serum is though, but we will probably learn later. Kappa. That, no, it's just a monitor. Crafting even. Nice. So let's do this, but oh, Metal Gear style, Kappa. That did. Okay, okay. Was it? What? Oh no! Press the wrong button. Why do they call it fluid? Since it's regenerating back. It's more like battery. Oh boy. Oh, let's do, there we go. It doesn't really stagger though. Oh boy. Am I dead? Yeah, I'm dead. That's not how we should roll. Okay, I think we're gonna go. We are not gonna do the rogue stance a lot. It's not very effective. Oh, okay, there we go. There we go. Now there's two people. What? Oh right, it's not, it's LT. Like that. Yeah. It seems like magic should be mostly done as a hybrid with melee. That attack just went through here. But overall, magic seems to be pretty strong. I mean, this one for being a staff has a very bad reach. Or at least the way he uses it. Oh, I might be dead here. Use a health potion. Was it oh, no? Get up? No. Okay, that's not good at all. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Whoop! Can I block? Oh no, I'm looking at the wrong person, am I? I cannot really... There we go. Nice. Let's go over here then. Okay, so how about F5? Yeah. Quick save. They must have a quick save button. It's not F5. Oh, it is F5. Oh, it's just that I cannot use my